Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be a tutorial on how to create aloo paratha. I know this is totally different, but we're self-quarantining, so why not? I am starting off by boiling 4 potatoes and letting them completely cool off. And then for our spice mixture, we're going to cut 1 large onion, some ginger, and 1 green chili. I've been doing some food tutorials on Instagram and I thought I would go ahead and post this one here. So to a pan, I'm adding some oil and then some jeera. You're going to fry that up and then you're going to add in the ginger, onion, and green chili. In the comment section down below, let me know if you guys want to see more food tutorials because we're all indoors and we're doing a lot more cooking and I would love to create videos for you guys, so let me know. You want to keep cooking the mixture until it reduces and the onions get translucent, but you want to make sure you do not completely cook this mixture. You just want it to kind of soften up a little bit and combine everything. Salt and pepper can be adjusted at the end because it's probably going to change when you add it into the potatoes. And you're going to add some ground coriander and black pepper as well. So with your potatoes, you want to make sure they're peeled and you're going to mash them up. You can use a masher or you can just go in with your hands. You want to make sure this is a creamy consistency. You're going to take your spice mixture, which should be off the heat and completely cooled down, and you're going to add this in with some cilantro into the potatoes. You want to make sure that both your mixture and the potatoes have had time to cool down. KJ's been actually doing all the mixing, which helps me out. We love to cook together, so he's been doing all the mixing, and you should have a beautiful, smooth consistency like this, where there are no longer any clumps. This is what the final product should look like. Now to make your actual paratha, you want to make sure you have your potato mixture, your atta, your all-purpose flour, your board, rolling pin, and a frying pan or a tawa. And you're going to begin by taking a little bit of the all-purpose flour and sprinkling it onto your board. This is going to help make sure that your paratha doesn't stick to the board. Now, just like how you would make a roti, you're going to pick up some of the atta and you're going to start creating a peda. So kind of feel out and see how much of the atta that you need. You don't want the peda to be super small either because you're going to fill this with the potatoes. Once you have created your peda, you're going to have this round shape right here. You're going to roll this around into the all-purpose flour, and then with this pinching motion, you're going to help expand the peda, and then you're going to place this onto your flat surface. Now when you're going to begin rolling, you're going to see that it's instantly turning and expanding, and you want to make sure that you expand it to a decent size without making it super thin. So I'm just going to lift this up and show you guys it is not super thin. It's still thick enough all the way around that when we add the mixture is not going to rip through and get all over the place. You're going to take a spoon and then scoop up some of the mixture and you're going to place it right into the middle. So you have a few options of how you want to create this. You can fold it over to make like a square shape, or you can pinch it together into a more rounder shape, and I'm going to do the second option. So I'm going to just fold over the corners into kind of like a point in the middle, and this is what you have. You just want to make sure there's no openings left, and then you're going to push it back into the all-purpose flour. You can expand it a little bit again if you'd like. And with the opening side facing down onto the board, I'm going to begin rolling this out again. And I'm not applying a lot of pressure. It should start rotating slowly again as well. Your main goal is to make sure that everything is rolled out evenly, and if you need to, you can go ahead and flip it over just to make sure that everything is a bit more even and rolled out properly. Just to show you from a different angle, this is what you should have. You can pick it up and expand it back and forth like this, but you honestly don't need to, and then you're just going to throw it into your pan. Once it's been sitting there for a while, you can see that it's kind of changing color now. That's when you know it's ready to flip over. So you can go in with your hands if you like. I've been cooking for many years, so I'm a bit used to this, but if you want, you can just use a spatula. So flip it over and then add your butter. And then I flip it back over, and then you're going to apply butter to this side as well. So here's where it just kind of depends on how crispy you like it. We like our paratha to be pretty crispy. We like to flip them back and forth just depending on when we feel like it's fully cooked. And that's how you make a aloo paratha. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was actually a recipe that I learned from my parents, and they are such amazing cooks. So I thought I would share with you guys. If you guys want to see more tutorials, it can be any food related, makeup related, or home related type of tutorial or video, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I will catch you in my next one. Thanks guys for watching.